Well, good evenings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next game in the first round of Power Couple Deathmatch. Ladies and gentlemen, as usual, this is your host, Menoth John, and with him tonight is, of course,
Rich from Beer Machine.
Ah, yes. By the way, Rich, I am wearing my Beer Machine shirt right now. You can't see it because of the cameras, but I am in full Beer Machine regalia. Tonight, we bring you a very interesting match, dare say a highlight matchup. We have Nathan Hoffmann and Travis Marg, Infernal Travis Marg, who are being represented by Shae and Butcher3, and the dreamiest of dream teams, Jay Larson and Trevor Christensen. You know, some would call him a lumbersexual. Did you know that?
That might be fighting words. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. I'm going to put on the camera here, though, so people can see our faces. And they have chosen Darius, the Ye of the Toilet fame, and Butcher2. So I don't think either of us wants some of these. So why don't we roll off to see who gets to pick which? We'll roll 1d6.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Oh, 1. Beat that.
1. That's not good, John.
Beat that, buddy. 4. Oh boy. All right. So
I'll take whichever one has Butcher3.
So you'll be championing Nathan Hoffmann and Travis Marg, while I will be in true apropos. You know, I basically made Jay Larson and Trevor Christensen. You know, those guys would have never been anything without me on their chain attacks. So
It's okay. You can pat yourself on the back. It's well deserved.
there we go. I'm patting myself on the back. All right, there we go. So great. So I'll let you figure out how to make Butcher3 without having the icons actually possible. And
hint: he's going to be Butcher2, I think.
man, this is a terrible matchup. Let's roll for deployment here real quick. I got a 6. Nice time for that, Menoth John. A 5. I'm going to take. Oh, this is terrible. I'll take the bottom, and I'm going to go ahead and get my Butcher2. What the hell, Trevor?
Who's my other caster besides Butcher3?
Shae. Remember the guy that stuck the cutlass up your ass the last time?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
I think he's a merc.
Yeah. Yes. Orsasak Defir. No. We want Commander Orsasak Defir. That's this guy. And so he comes down here. And then I also get the toilet bowl and the little half-jacks guys.
The toilet bowl. It pretty much is. I mean.
And then this guy. And then he gets 3 half-jacks that he poops out of his butt. All right, so half-jacks.
Is Shae? No. Wait a minute. I'm in the wrong. He's a pirate.
No, he's a mercenary. It's all underneath mercs.
Yeah, I picked the wrong faction. Create new army. Oh, War Room, you're so something.
Oh. All right, so Darius and Butcher. Yeah, that's great. Let's see if I can. I'll change the label to Butcher2. So nobody. And I'm thinking for your Arguses, you can just pick some Arguses from Circle.
Oh God, this is gonna be wicked complicated. Do you want to do just caster models?
Sure.
I think it might speed things up.
I'm sure Trevor. Let's see. Travis will appreciate that.
Yeah.
Second force blow of the night. By the way, for those of you who are interested in what a force blow is anywhere from 2 to 4 fingers of rum, and actually the number of fingers of rum gets more as the evening goes on. And orange juice. It is the official drink of Ron's Pub, which is in the basement of Menoth John's Casa 2.0. When at Casa John, try a force blow.
Sounds like a commercial. I am drinking a Genesee Brewhouse Scotch Ale.
Nice.
This is it says pilot batch, I believe. It's from the same Genesee brewery that you may have heard of, Jenny Cream Ale, also known as Screamers, because that's what it does to your insides. So let's see here. We're gonna run the Butcha, and I'm doing my little screenshot grab here so I can at least flip between the two because they're not in the same faction. So let's see here. We have Captain Phineas Shae, which is, I don't know. His name's Phineas. It's not really a badass name for a pirate.
No, but when he sticks his cutlass up your ass underneath Storm Rager, it seems like a thing. However, imagine Butcher3 under Storm Rager, because it can be a thing.
Yep, and it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
so
this is so amazing.
Kador, we're gonna grab this Ursus Octavir right here, and we're gonna grab. Where are you, Shae? There you are.
Next time I do one of these things, I'm going to say you have to pick from the same faction, just because this is a huge pain in the butt flipping back and forth.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you know what? I bet you I've got Darius's card.
Or you can pull up War Room on your tablet and War Room on your phone.
Oh, pshaw.
So I'm going to entertain real quick here. This is going to be a cluster. And I think it's going to come down to who gets the charge off.
I don't know where his card is, and I really, frankly, don't care. All right, let's go ahead and let's deploy this mess. All right, so I'll get the tools, and that's not it. I will get the deployment and Kerpwacki. All right, so you get to. Have we rolled for who goes first? Yeah, I got to choose the bottom, so you go first. Which means I'm at 10 inches, which means I get to die just that much faster.
Oh, beautiful. I got all the cards up. Okay. So, let's see here. I take it you're taking the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I got to get him out of here.
That's my
Get
butcher.
out of here, Butcher.
That's my butcher.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
I got butcher back. Quit stealing my butcher, man.
Sorry.
I see your plan. Your clever plan is to take my caster. This is going to get...
Take your caster.
I'm gonna
never know.
I'm gonna do a label or something on here so it says Butcher2, so people can keep track of it.
Let's see here. Label. Change label.
Label. Can you show the label better?
And it
Whatever.
actually didn't let me label him.
That's all right. It's a hover thing, so I'll just try to hover over Butcher2 as much as I can.
Mine says Butcher3 bitches, if that helps.
That's awesome. Butcher3 bitches?
So.
All right, so you get to go first, and you get to align on that 7-inch thing. Oh, this is going to be bad. Jesus. With Coupe de Main up and Storm Rager on Butcher, you're going to take both my casters in one turn.
I hope so. That's the idea anyway. Okay, I'm deployed here.
Seems bad. All right, so I'm going to hide it. Or you have to hide it, maybe.
I have to hide it.
Boom,
There we go.
Got it. All right. Okay, go ahead. Come at me, bro.
Come at me. I should probably get my grid out because we're going to need it really soon.
Yeah.
Sorry, I tried to make that sound threatening.
Asshole.
I never shit talking like competitive play at all. I'm usually very, very quiet.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to other people like Owen who continuously shit talk you the entire time.
Oh my god, that guy has a line of shit a mile long.
And it's hilarious. And
I know, I love that guy.
JP Tapatude him.
Jesus.
At the Southern Ontario Open. It was great. So let's see here. The Butcher is a 6. And we'll make him a 6. And Shae is also a 6, conveniently.
I can't put down my focus for Butcher2 because I get to roll for it randomly every goddamn turn.
Yeah, whoever thought random mechanics in gaming was a good thing, no.
Jesus.
And how is he demented in number 2, but number 3 is not demented?
He got much better.
Maybe they cured all Alzheimer's in the Iron Kingdoms. So, let's see here.
6+1, cripes.
Oh no, Silence of Death. We don't really need that here though. Let's see. Phineas Shae, Below the Man Down. If there isn't any innuendo in that spell. Critical hit.
Well, they are out on the sea. They are seamen. Nobody saw that one coming. All right, so there you go.
Okay. Coup de main, plus 2-inch movement. Oh no! Oh, that's bad.
Yes, it is bad.
Phantasm.
And so is his feet, by the way.
When target friendly model units targeted by a ranged attack, the attack suffers -5 range. That's not bad, except I don't think range is going to be an issue in any of these games because you can't do enough damage.
Nope.
And Veil of Mists. So, here's what we're going to do. We will, go in the correct order here. So, Shae is going to go first, and he is going to cast, where'd it go there? Veil of Mists, which is, I believe, completely within your control area.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, completely in your control area. And let's see, that is going to be... I feel so bad for people like watching me try and like learn how to unfuck myself out of what's happening here.
So we said these guys are in each other's battle group, right?
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, show control area. There we go. Okay, and now I need an AoE that is a 4-inch AoE.
Yep.
And
Did you find
can be a spell because that's what it is. We're gonna put that right there.
That's a great place for it. And I understand.
Yeah.
More line of sight shenanigans and bullshit.
3, 4. How fast is this fucker?
I don't even have iron flesh, do I?
Well, I probably should have put it down after I moved. Oh well.
Whatever.
Okay. Butcher, onto you. And let's see here. He is a speed 5. And he has a blunderbuss, which is kind of odd. I think a lot of people forget that. And I think he is just gonna move up here. Actually, he's gonna run.
Neither of my casters have a feat. That's pretty terrific.
Yes. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, good God, have mercy.
This is kind of fun. I think I see the draw of Butcher3 now.
Heard he's kind of good, even without his dogs.
Yeah, really. Watch his errata becomes solo warcaster.
Nice.
Let's see here. Oh, I can't find these damn things. How do I toggle off my control area? That is show control area. There we go. Okay, cool. I am done. Turn to you.
All right, so let's roll for Butcher's focus. So I have 5 focus this turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Darius has 6. Okay, so I'm going to run the little half jacks. Let's see here. Army card. Jesus, this is gonna suck. Warcaster's Darius is half jack, and these are companions, right? Yep, they're speed 6, so they're gonna run 12. So here we go. Well, actually, yeah, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's probably good enough. All right, so this guy's going to go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This guy's going to go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Yeah, that's good. All right, Darius is going to camp full and run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. How about this? How about there? All right, and then Butcher's going to go, I am now going to go up here and see what I can do and not die. Somehow that is a Russian accent. Okay, there you go. That's my turn. That was very exciting. This is a wonderful caster pair you gave us here, there, Trevor and Jay. All right, your turn.
Okay, so this should be entertaining. They're both at 6 because I forgot to take off focus for Veil Miss. Oh well. We're going to let this drop because we don't need it. And hopefully I can murder everything right now. So, Shae is going to go first.
Yep, of course he is.
And he is going... Whoops, let's get his card up here.
So you're about to see a top of turn 2 Butcher assassination. This is going to be so amazing.
I'm glad people aren't paying money for this. Let's see.
This is the Vassal equivalent of scooping.
Yeah, basically. We're not on Team Muse, so we're allowed to do that.
Jesus. I did not say that.
No, we're not. I mean, we're just syndicated. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
So let's see here. Shae is going to feat. So
what a shot.
He is going to immediately advance 3 inches.
3 inches, as is Butcher.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then the Butcher is going to go 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, I advanced far too far.
And then I think you could have stayed where you were and it wouldn't have even mattered, honestly.
Oh my God.
Shae is going to cast
Coup de Main.
Coup de Main, which is a 3. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And that is friendly model units beginning a charge gain +2 movement. They can charge out spending focus, but that doesn't really matter.
Nope.
Oh, look at that. Storm Rager. Target friendly faction warrior model gains +2 strength, mat, and arm. And cannot be targeted by combined range attacks or combined melee attacks.
I am going to guess, just for a half a second, that you're going to cast that on the Butch.
That's correct.
What an amazing turn of events.
So let's see. That costs 2. So we're going to go down to that. And then he's just going to move up a little bit. I don't know why. He's pretty much not going to do anything this game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just in case next turn.
Should have kill boxed myself.
It may have been the strategic or the sound strategy here. So he's going to sit on 1 just in case this somehow does not work. Butcher now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go over to his card here. He is a speed 5, and he gains +2 on his charge. I don't know the stats of half-jacks, though.
After I get done sneezing. 14-14s.
Like actual jacks.
14-14s with 1 wound. They are certainly not like regular jacks.
Definitely not. They're little nothings.
Yeah. Oh, but they got cute little arms that go clickety clickety click.
You know, I kind of imagine they're like the Gyromite from the old school Nintendo.
Nice.
You know, the guy that used to pick up the things like this. So let's see here. Let's not screw this up, Rich. Although I question if I'm going to screw it up at all.
Please screw this up, Rich. How can you possibly screw this up with impending doom and your feet still up? Still possible.
Yeah. So let's see. The Butcher is going to Energizer.
Oh, God. I forgot about Energizer.
3. So
okay, so far we've moved 3 inches from the Energizer, plus we've got 3 inches from Shae. So that's 6 total inches so far.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just keeping track of the threat vector here.
And now, I probably didn't even need to cast Energizer, honestly.
Don't worry about it. You're going to get it done anyway.
Okay, so we're going to charge this poor little half-jack in the middle.
Yep.
And that's going to be a 5 + 3 and then +2. So that's 10.
So that's 6 + 5 is 11. +3 is 14. +2 is 16 inches of threat so far. Plus the 5. So that's 21 inches of threat range so far?
That's correct.
That's amazing.
We're going to inch forward here just a little.
You can pick
wrong direction,
You can pick them up and put them in base to base however you want.
There we go.
Okay.
So we're going to check our reach here.
Yep.
And that is melee range, show reach, say goodbye. We're going to take our charge attack first on this poor half jack here.
You can even use your control range to check measure to see if I'm in impending doom.
Yeah, that's true. I can do that.
You can use the measure for that.
How far is impending doom?
5 inches.
Doom is 5 inches. So let's check that out here.
See what we got here. See if you caught my casters, or if I suck at half jack placement.
Yeah, it looks like you're 3 inches.
Yeah, that's bad.
3 inches.
Yeah, it's bad.
So that would be bad.
Okay, so what are you gonna do first?
Well, first we got to take a charge attack on that half jack.
All right.
We don't have a choice there.
Okay.
And what's his defense?
14.
14.
You need a 5, tough guy.
Did I get +2 Matt?
Yeah, you sure did. You need a 3. Anything but.
There we go.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And this will be 4d6.
Yeah, I'll just erase him.
A fuck ton of damage.
Yep.
And I think we're gonna just not really care about those half jacks.
Yep.
So we're going to impending doom.
We already measured to make sure that's going to happen, and this guy comes in here, and this guy comes in here, and these guys come. Whoa! Don't take me. This guy comes in over here. Oh, just I am the big toilet that is about to die. All right, so there you go.
Big toilet.
How about some flashing blades, tough guy?
Hey, flashing. You know, fun fact here. Flashing blade only costs 1.
How about that?
That's pretty obnoxious.
That's really wrong.
Okay, so here we go here. We're going to cast Flashing Blade.
Okay.
And I'm Matt 11.
How about we just get rid of the half jacks because nobody wants to watch them die.
Hey, you never know. I might miss them.
All right. Anything but on
nope.
one.
And the other one. Yep, he's gone too.
All right, so model delete. Model delete. And then Darius is a 13. Missed that shit. Tough guy.
13 on an 11.
Anything but. Yep, that doesn't work. He's an armor 18 plus 6, which is 24.
Actually, I don't know. I think Butcher hits it about.
I better get my damage goods down here.
16 weapon master. Oh, this is gonna hurt. 24, you say?
24.
So that's dice off 8. Of 8.
Yep.
Nothing. Ooh.
And then so hang on, I got to write this down for a second, so I'm not like playing fiddly fuck with the stats all afternoon. So Darius is a 24, and Butch right now is a card library, Kador. Thank you, Obama. Let's see here. It's Commander. Okay, so he's an 18 plus 5, so he's a 23. And he is a 14.
Okay, so let's roll a 3 to hit.
Hits.
And you said 24?
I'm a 23.
Oh, 23. So it's actually dice off 9.
Okay.
That's 5 damage.
5 damage to Butcher?
Yep.
Okay. Bet you'd like defeat right now.
Oh, you're so good. You can read my mind.
All right. Man, if I was this clairvoyant in real games.
I know, right? Same here. Okay. I think the right thing tactically to do would be to cast Flashing Blade.
The deuce, you say?
So now we're going to roll on...
Anything but on
Toilet Bowl.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
That'll hit Toilet Bowl, and it's dice off 10 for Toilet Bowl.
Yeah, that's right. That'll do nothing.
Ooh, that's no good.
And then on the Butch, anything but?
I think this just went to shit.
Dice off 9.
We're going to have to boost that, because otherwise you might actually kill me or something next turn.
Dice off 9. So that is 5 more wounds.
Yep. That's not enough, John. This went from I thought I was going to win to bad.
So let's do it. Want to sing that song one more time?
Sure. So, we're going to roll against the Toilet Bowl.
That'll hit.
And hit.
Dice off 10.
And...
Nothing?
Oh, nothing. And we're going to roll against the Butcher. We hit.
Yep.
And we're going to boost damage.
Dice off 9. Christ.
That's still
2,
not
4, 5.
Yep. I think this is actually going to be a much closer game than we had originally thought.
Yeah, this is weird. Okay, so, yeah, but I'm going to roll like 2 focus for the Butch on the next turn.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're going to kill it. You're going to roll a 6. So, we're going to cast Flashing Blade, of all things. And we're going to hit the
Darius.
Pole.
Yep.
And
dice off 10.
Not going to do anything. And then we're going to hit the Butch.
Hits it.
And then we're going to boost damage and hopefully kill him.
So
that'll do it.
That'll do it. God damn it.
That'll do it. However, the toilet bowl is in prime position here.
All right, yeah. That toilet bowl. Dat toilet bowl.
Dat toilet bowl.
All right, so Butch2 is out of the picture. I had the best thing that was going to happen next turn if he had survived, because Jackhammer would have worked on Butcher.
Oh no.
Butcher would have had whatever his focus was plus 6 attacks. Damn it. Damn it. All right, so it's my turn. All right, so let's see what I better go back over here to Darius to see what he's going to do here. Forecasters, Darius. This simplifies things by actually let's see, now I can poop out a half jack.
Uh-oh.
So let's see here. So Signar, I shouldn't have deleted those half jacks. I should have.
Well, does it cost you anything to poop out a half jack?
No, does not.
Oh.
I gotta see here. Let me just double check here. Activate half jack. You can put into play one half jack within 1 inch of this model if there are fewer than 3 half jacks in play. So I will poop out a half jack. Must be at the end of my control phase. So here he comes. He'll just come like right over here. And I don't think the half jacks have an attack. Nope, they don't. But I will prime him.
Is it like priming a lawnmower?
Pretty much. All right, so the active. So he puts that out, and then he's going to snuggle on up to the Butch, and he's going to go ahead and start hitting him with things. The first thing he will hit him with is, I guess he was Tremor. Affects every model within 2 inches of the model and does not require a target. It's critical knockdown, huh? That'd be helpful.
That'd be very helpful, so you should probably boost.
I'll boost to knock him down. Oh, you're just going to murder me.
That's the goal, isn't it?
Oh, man, you're just going to murder me, because my mat's only 6. And, all right, so I'll go ahead and I'll boost to hit on with the Star Attack Tremor. And what's your defense?
14.
14, and I am a 6, so I need an 8. And I miss. This is bad.
I think you just screwed the pooch
Buy an
here.
attack. Boost. I critically knock you down. You're knocked down.
Well, that's bad.
And you take a POW 15, and I'll boost damage. And what's your defense? What's your armor, I mean?
Armor is 18.
Dice minus 3. That's 11 points of damage.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yep.
I didn't know he hits that hard. Holy crap.
Okay, minus. I'll buy an attack. Automatically hits. Boost damage. Here we go. Dice minus 3. 2, 6, 7 more damage. And Half Jack will walk up and prime.
What's prime do?
Prime is I explode him during my maintenance phase, I think is how it works here. Let me see how this is. Whoops. Hang on. Detonate. After resolving continuous effects during my maintenance phase, I can detonate them to center a 4-inch AoE that causes a POW 14 blast damage.
Boy, am I glad you're not in the maintenance phase.
Yeah. So I'm going to cycle his art to turn him into a mine. And go ahead and kill me.
Okay, Butcher, come on now.
You got 6 focus. Make it count.
Let's hope so.
Actually, you get to
Actually,
your
we're
other shit
gonna
too.
forfeit my movement.
Okay.
Just in case.
Don't.
And,
but before you get all this stuff, make sure you do everything else too. You still got cute boy in the back.
Cute boy, Johnny Depp,
Captain Cutlass.
Sounds like a porn star's name, Captain Cutlass. So let's see here. Captain Cutlass is gonna play backup just in case.
Okay.
Because Darius is full, so you never know.
Mm-hmm.
What's Darius's defense?
Darius's defense is a whopping 13-18. Camping none.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll that. I think I can roll a 4. So here we go. First attack. Ooh, that was close. The kind of thing that gives you the willies. And your armor?
I'm just gonna move my guy just so they can see the focus. He is an 18.
So let's just roll some damage
Dice
here.
off 3, right?
Dice off 2.
Whoa, 16. Oh.
Yep. So that's 12 damage.
5,
I think Butch is gonna bring it home here.
8, 9, 10, 11. Whoops. Come on. 11, 12. Okay.
All right, let's buy an attack, and we're gonna roll a 4 to hit.
Damn it.
And then we're gonna roll dice off 2.
Yep. 1 point of damage.
That's bad. Okay, Butcher, here we go. Buy an attack. That's a hit. Yep. And now we're gonna roll dice off 2 for damage.
That is 8.
8. That's good. He has 1 box now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm in bad shape.
All right. Butcher is going to boost a hit just to make sure we don't screw this up. Whoops. Other way, Rich.
Yeah.
And we're going to boost damage. Oh, wait. I should probably hit you
first.
Probably
should hit me first.
Yeah.
Yep,
there's the hit. And then we're going to boost damage.
You can't help but kill me.
And there it is.
And there you have it, folks. There you have it. I don't even know what Jay and Trevor were thinking. Just for a second there, they gave me that little spur of hope. They really did. So the win goes to Nathan Hoffmann and Travis Marg for their uncanny combination of Shae and Butcher3. Nobody could see that as a power combination. And Darius and Butcher2 go down because, everybody loves a toilet bowl and random focus.
There you have it. I think maybe the toilet bowl might shine under Jay's direction, but not here.
Thanks. That's a very nice thing you just said about me. And maybe if he had a jack or two, that would be helpful as well. So on behalf of Beer Machine and Painting with Menoth John, this is Menoth John, and you are...
Rich from Beer Machine. Take care.
All right, and take care, and we'll see you on the next episode of Power Couple Deathmatch. Oops, I probably should turn this over. Boop.